स्टूडेंट, कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग में आज न्यू टॉपिक स्टार्ट होता है, प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग। देखिए, प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग इज ए मेथड ऑफ कॉस्टिंग यूज्ड टू ascertain the cost of product at each process or stage of manufacture. In this method, the cost of material, wages and overheads are accumulated for each process separately for a given period and then carried forward cumulatively from one process to the next process till the last process is completed. In brief, it means this method of costing is used in those industries where mass production of identical unit is undertaken on a continuous basis and finished product are subjected to a number of production stages called processes before completion. The industries like oil refining, chemical works, paints, textiles, paper making, etc. involve a number of manufacturing processes where process costing method is advantageously used. देखिए, the main definition of a process costing is according to BK Bar. Process costing refers to the costing of one or more processes involved while converting a raw material to finished product. Next topic, main features of process costing. Process costing is used to ascertain the cost of product at each process or stage of manufacture where processes production has the following features. First, production is divided in clearly defined processes. Second, various units produced in a particular process are identical. Each process is a cost center. Costs are accumulated for different processes. Number 4, various processes are in sequence so that there is continuous flow of production through processes. Number 5, output of one process is input for succeeding process. Number 6, following from the above, cost accumulate in processes. Objects of process costing method. The main object or necessities of process costing method are as follows. Number 1, to calculate the cost of different processes. It means those items, commodities which are manufactured in different stages, the cost at every stage of manufacturing of the item is required to be calculated. It facilitates to establish control on cost. With the help of process costing, the cost of every process can be determined. Number 2, objects to know departmental efficiency and economy. It is essential to determine the cost of every processes for improving departmental efficiency and bringing economy. This work can be done with the help of process costing. Number 3, to know the wastage in various processes. In industries which employ process costing, a certain amount of loss or wastage occurs at various stages of production. Such a loss, wastage may arise due to chemical reaction, efficiency, etc. It is therefore necessary to keep accurate record of both input and output. Number 4, to determine the value of byproduct. Different products with or without byproduct are simultaneously produced at one or more stages or processes of manufacture. The valuation of byproduct and apportionment of joint cost before point of separation is an important aspect of process costing method. स्टूडेंट, इसके बाद इसके जनरल प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग मेथड और accounting procedure of process costing. Number 1, establish process center and open separate account of each process center. The production activities of the factories are classified by process centers or departments. Each process center or department include a number of operations, none of which is separately measurable and each of which completes a distinct stage in manufacture of the product. We have to prepare separate account for each process. Number 2, accounts of direct and indirect cost. In each process, whatever expenses are incurred on materials, labor, direct expenses, indirect expenses, all are debited in the respective process account. Indirect expenses are apportioned on an appropriate basis and debited in the process account. If no base is given regarding allocation of indirect expenses, the apportionment is done on the basis of direct labor. Number 3, make account of physical quantity. The unit of raw material used in a particular process are debited in the same process account. The wastage and the production in terms of physical quantities are created in the respective process account. Number 4, determination of cost per unit. Total cost of each process is divided by the total production of the process and average cost per unit for the period is obtained. Cost per unit, इसके formula is 20, total process cost upon total output. While calculating cost per unit, normal loss is production and incomplete unit in the beginning and at the end of period are taken into account. Number 5, transfer to next process. While one production process is completed, the quantity of production and its cost are transferred to next process, and this is done till the completion of the last process. But sometimes the whole production of a particular process is not transferred to the next process. some part is transferred to go down or sold directly and rest is transferred to the next process. Number 6. Transfer of finished goods. The total production and the total cost of last process is transferred to finished stock account. It is clear from the aforesaid discussion that in process cost accounting method, separate process account is opened for each and every process. All the expenses are debited in the respective process account. In other hand, wastage, sale of residue, scrap or byproduct etc. are credited in the process account. The difference of debit and credit depict the cost production and production quantity of the that particular process which is transferred to the next process. इसके बाद देखिए फॉर्मेट ऑफ प्रोसेस अकाउंट. सबसे पहले लिखेंगे प्रोसेस अकाउंट, फिर पर्टिकुलर्स यूनिट और यानी अमाउंट, फिर पर्टिकुलर्स यूनिट और अमाउंट, इधर ये आउटपुट. इधर देखिए टू डायरेक्ट मटेरियल, डायरेक्ट वेजेस, टू डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसेस, टू इनडायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसेस और टू अदर एक्सपेंसेस. फिर इसका ये टोटल कर देंगे यूनिट्स का और अमाउंट का. बाय लॉस इन वेट, फिर बाय वेस्टेज, बाय सेल ऑफ रेसिड्यू, स्क्रैप और बाय प्रोडक्ट, बाय नेक्स्ट प्रोसेस अकाउंट और कॉस्ट पर यूनिट. ये फार्मूला है टोटल कॉस्ट अपॉन आउटपुट. दोनों साइड स्टूडेंट टोटल कर देंगे. ये प्रोसेस अकाउंट का था फॉर्मेट. अब देखिए कोई अदर फार्मूलाज हैं. लॉस इन वेट एंड वैल्यूएशन ऑफ ओपनिंग एंड क्लोजिंग स्टॉक. इसका फॉर्मूला, द लॉस इन वेट may be calculated by the following formula. Loss in weight or wastage equal to opening stock plus unit received from the preceding process. दोनों को ऐड कर लेंगे, फिर माइनस करेंगे ब्रैकेट प्रोडक्शन ऑफ द कंसर्न प्रोसेस प्लस क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ब्रैकेट क्लोज. नेक्स्ट है व्हेन वेस्टेज एंड स्टॉक्स प्रीवियस प्रोसेस आर नोन. इट्स फॉर्मूला इज मैन्युफैक्चर्ड यूनिट्स ब्रैकेट में ओपनिंग स्टॉक प्लस यूनिट्स रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम द प्रीसीडिंग प्रोसेस, ये ब्रैकेट में, फिर माइनस करेंगे यूनिट ऑफ वेस्टेज प्लस क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ब्रैकेट क्लोज. और स्टूडेंट एबनॉर्मल वेस्टेज, एक्सेस ऑफ एक्चुअल वेस्टेज ओवर नॉर्मल वेस्टेज, दैट इज एक्चुअल वेस्टेज माइनस नॉर्मल वेस्टेज. और एक्सेस ऑफ नॉर्मल आउटपुट ओवर एक्चुअल आउटपुट, दैट इज नॉर्मल आउटपुट माइनस एक्चुअल आउटपुट. इसके फॉर्मूलाज थे. देखिए इन्हीं के आधार पर कल क्वेश्चन करेंगे प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग के. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट.